Feel me? And God gave his sin, his one begotten son, to lead the wild into the way. Follow me. Eat my flesh of my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick speed. What do we have here now? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. Keep the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Bow down, pray to God, hoping that's listening. Seeing niggas coming for me, to my dollars when they listen. Now pay attention, best in peace, Father. I'm a ghost, don't be stealing fields, Hail Mary, if I go deep inside the solitary mind of a man, man, screams in the dark, evil lurks, enemies, city bleed. Activate my head at a breaker, till I'm playing section, empty out my clip. That's out the aim. Some say the game is all corrupted, fucked in this shit. Stuff niggas lucky if we bust out this shit. Plus, mama told me never stop until I bust a nut. Fuck the world and they can't dress. It's just as well, Hail Mary with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What we have here now? We want to ride or die. La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? We want to ride or die. La 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 la. Penitentiaries, back to promise babies. Never realized the precious time the bitch niggas is wasting. Institutionalized, I live my life for product, they ain't crumble. Must be hard for a smile, but it's crazy to keep me humble. We all catch me, Papa, please. Fill a car, in the liquor store. That's the Hennessy I hear calling. Can I get some more? Hell, till I reach hell, I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom, I ain't there. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? One night to live, but I got nothing to lose. Just me and you on a long way trip to prison, selling drugs. We all wrapped up in this living like the studs. To my homeboys and Clinton Max, doing they beating. Raise hell to this real shit and feel this when they turn out the lights. I'm there in the dark, looking to turn through my heart. Now, Hail Mary, nigga, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? If we gonna ride or die? La 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 la.
They got an APB out on my thug family since I was on these streets. Like these scandalous freaks, our enemies down now. Walk around half dead, head down. K blasted off a hand and see your time. Trying to fix it, now I'm twisted, blistered and high. Business of me, thug living, getting me by, forever live. And I multiply, survive by thugs. When I die, they won't cry unless they coming with slugs. Peep the whole scene and whatever's going on around me. Brain kinda cloudy, smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wreck the party up. And whoever in that motherfucker nasty, new street slugger, my heat, feet suckers on a regular match. And then it's stolen black act, integra, cock back, 60 seconds to the jaw, that's when I'm dead and your feet hurt. You got a knife, yeah, but my heat's worse. From a double preaching church, I gave you love, now you eating dirt, needing work. And I ain't the nigga to put you on, cause word is gone. When I was broke, I had to hustle till dawn, that's when the sun came up. It's only one way up. Hold your head, stay up. To all my niggas, get to pay your way up.
It's the song, in the song. We break, beat, breaks, elbows on the paper chase. Can you relate to the shit I don't lie? Be the shit I gotta take. Dealing with fate. Holding God, I'm on the gate. It's the song, in the song. We break, beat, breaks, elbows on the paper chase. Can you relate to the shit I don't lie? Be the shit I gotta take. Dealing with fate. Holding God, I'm on the gate.
Come with me. Run quick, see what you have here now.
We've been traveling on those way riding like a bullet, and when we see what you have there, don't worry, everything Don't worry, everything was glory. Yes, we break like the sea in the tree. But you've been running from the dead tree. Holding this all the time. So we leave out and Mary. And Mary.
And Mary, nigga, run quick, see what you have here now. You wanna ride or die? La la la. West Side, Outlaws, Machiavelli the Dog, Solo. Couldn't even remember. 7 days.
What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Shout out to me on the remix. As I remixed that. So shout out to all you guys. And back with another one. This is gonna be one of those. How can I call it? One of those, if you don't like massive amounts of swear words, insults, whatever other kind of label you want to put on it, turn it off. Turn it OFF. Plug your ears. If you're a Christian, it's just going to be brother beatdown time, you know. And I'm nobody. All right, I'm nobody, and I know no thing. You know, I'm just coming with the sword, with the samurai sword, and that's it. You know, what's good, Nathan, Rick James, Chemtrail, Mini Me, Jared Bailey, Amy. 88 days before Trump's birthday, he knows he'll be arrested. Yeah, him and I mean it's crazy. Him and Putin, you know, they're playing the arrested thing. I mean, it's this world. I don't even. It's like I'm just. It's a wrap, guys. It's over. You know. It's. There's a fucking. Listen, guys. Hey, you ain't never seen me post no alien shit on my fucking channel, okay? Because I use what I have. All right. I use what I have, and I understand what we're in. All right. Remember, I know no thing. All right. And I am a no motherfucking body. But ain't nobody about to sit here and tell me a fucking spaceship is in our fucking solar system, and I'm about to believe that shit. You got truthers believing that shit. Like, I don't even. I'm so like, it's beyond. It's beyond what we're dealing with right now is beyond words. You can't even explain this shit. Like, there's no word to express what the fuck is going on. All right, so it's just like I'm just like, that's why I'm just lost for fucking words. I mean, this shit is outrageous that they come out and say the motherfucking spaceship in the fucking, oh my god, this shit, and these motherfuckers are running with it and believing this shit. I mean, oh my fucking god. You know, even people, I can't figure it out, man. I told you, once they came out with the toilet paper, this reality ceased to exist. When they came out with the toilet paper idea, they knew, listen, we can launch a fucking school bus turd of shit in the air, and we can call it whatever the fuck we want to call it, and they'll believe that shit. I mean, this shit is crazy, man. It truthfully is crazy. This reality is crazy, man. That's why it's like, you know what? It's easier just to fucking not pay no attention. You know, why bother? This shit is a fucking train that's about to derail, and just people don't care. Don't give a fuck at all. Don't give two shits. Want to keep truth and want to keep talking about the same shit for the past fucking God knows how many years. It's like, all right, you're a school flunky at this point. We are school fucking flunkies. Talk about the same shit. We all know what the fuck's going on, and we just keep finding more shit that's going on, and keep finding more shit that's going on. It's all going the fuck on. That little shit that we found out ended up to that shit, ended up to that shit. Now these motherfuckers are saying there's spaceships in the fucking solar system. Putin's getting arrested. Trump's getting arrested. Meanwhile, under the law, it's fucking impossible for them to even come out with a story about arrest. It's unreal. It's simply unfucking believable, man. When you understand how the law is structured and how it works, you know, it's just unbelievable. It's really unbelievable, man. That's why I'm just like, hey man, the clock's fucking ticking, and I'm just done with this shit. The banking shit, people are all up trying to figure out. Bitch, the banks could collapse. I don't give a flying fuck, and no way in hell do I care. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't care, and I truthfully don't care. People say, well, I mean, yeah, we want things to happen, but, man, fuck that. This shit's got to disappear, man. It's got to go, and even if I get caught up in it and go with it, then that's just the way it had to go, but it's all got to come down. I don't care, It's just ridiculous, man. It's just, people are just, it's just, man, all everywhere. Of course there's beautiful people everywhere. I got a balance, My life, I'm balanced, but I'm just talking about in general. You got to call it like you see it. What's real is real. I mean, I could mask it and hide it like everybody else does. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ain't nothing going on, Or I could be like the loving light. Oh, high and almighty, and manifest my own reality and do the, well, y'all manifesting a fucked up ass reality because you living right in the same shit we live in. Right, worse off, Shout out to the ones that get the fuck out of here, Come together, network, and get the fuck out of here, Shout out to them ones. So, yeah, man. This shit is crazy. It's fucking crazy. At this point, like I said, we're fucking flunkies. We're in school. We supposed to graduate 6 years ago, and we still up in here in school with the young bucks. We here with the youngins. We here with the young bucks, and they actually got more sense than we do. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So yeah, shout out to everybody on here. Shout out to everybody that's watching. And what sparked my video this morning was, hey, listen. No matter, at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all love. When you understand love, you understand where I'm coming from. But I watched Dan Pratt video. I've been rocking with Dan Pratt forever. But it is what he sparked my video, and some of the shit he said was 100% on point, but the other shit he said doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever, because it's entailing the whole Christian shit, the whole Bible shit. Like I said, if y'all live with that Bible, I mean, y'all still my brothers and sisters, but goddamn, I mean, what's obvious is obvious. What you can find out is logic. I mean, that shit doesn't even make any sense to me. How the fuck in 2023 that people can't figure this shit out? I mean, it is what it is. It was about like uniting or some shit with whatever they got going on over that side of shit. But I'm just talking about uniting in general. Like, this whole unite thing, it's been a fucking division since the start, and it's like, what the I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just don't understand it, man, and I never will, because a lot of people are under the same spell. They're caught up in their whatever beliefs they're in, and that's theirs, and it's space. They don't understand the social media engineering has created you to think like that, to be grouped, to be ungrouped, to be single, to be singled out, be by yourself with your own fucking beliefs. That way you're out the way. You need to get taken off the map, no problem. You're out of the way. Just one of the motherfuckers. That's it. People don't understand the reality of unity. They just got a concept of some other bullshit that they believe in. And, motherfuckers, the wait for Jesus crew, waiting for Jesus, waiting for whatever the fuck label you want to put on it to come the fuck back. I don't know how many times I got to say this. It doesn't even logically make any kind of fucking sense. It makes no sense. It's like, it's mind-boggling. It truly is. If anyone did any kind of research and understand what the Bible is actually doing, it's right there in front of your fucking face. It truly is. Yeah, Dan's Zan's a good brother. I always rock out with him. But you know, just what he said is the same. I mean, I get the frustration, but he said that we came here with use a Bible quote that I got on a thumb. That came here with a sword to divide. Yeah, what exactly? Divide us from the fucking world and the shit that's going on. Exactly right. He's 100% on point, but he just throws uniting out of the fucking window. Like what? I don't understand how people can't grasp the concept of uniting. The only way that we're being brought to the barrels and pits of what they believe hell, or this whole shit's coming down and they want it how they want it, is because they understand the concept of networking and coming together to get an agenda done, to get a plan done, to get a pact done, whatever you want to call it. It's motherfuckers that came together that said we need to do A, B, C, D, and E. But these motherfuckers with this Bible shit thinks it says, you know, we came with a sword to divide. The Bible doesn't say unite. Like, what the fuck? Where do you get this shit from? I don't understand it. Christians always talk about that, you know? But there is Christians that understand what the Bible says about unity and shit. Unity. And he said, you know, it's thinking like it's a new world concept, new age concept. What the fuck? Where does this come from? Well, we all came from groups. We all came from tribes. We all came from areas. We all came from something. We always were grouping. We always were uniting, coming together. What the fuck? I don't understand this. It just doesn't make any sense. You know? I don't get it. And people have caught this spell, and it's the same fucking spell. Love and light, religion, whatever concept you get into, that's your belief, your new age religion, and you hold so tight to it, you can't unite with nobody because you're so tight on your belief, you can't understand their belief. And if it's a little tweaky than yours, you can't rock with it because you're self-centered, selfish, self-worship, self-love, what they have created for you. That's what they created you to love yourself, and that's it. People don't know what love means, man. Love is a 360-degree radius energy field. All right. It's like a cell. On them bitches together, they come together, they fight off bad cells, cancers, sick cells, all kind of shit. Your body has unity. What the fuck? Nature's united. I don't understand this shit. Schools of fish, they swim together. You got animals, some of them hump together. I mean, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't understand this shit. Never have. As soon as I came on here, this whole concept of this fucking spell people been under is fucking mind blowing. And I'm like, I'm glad I never caught it. I never got onto the, you know, oh, you know what? No, I got onto the, all right, well, these motherfuckers, okay, I thought some shit. Fuck it. I'm going to be on a journey on a safe zone journey, but I'm going to try. Still going to try to, come together, unite, on something. And, still to this day, motherfuckers can't come together. Always fighting and shit. Just bitch shit, man. This shit, everything is just so bitchy and pussified, and everybody's got so many fucking feelings, man. It's just tiring. It's draining, man. I'm so sick of it. It's too much, man. Even some truthers talk about all this shit, but then they be straight bitch. It be just bitch shit. Like, this is shit that you hear from men. I mean, it's just unbelievable, It's like, yo, I guess it's a thing that you automatically got, that you've had all your fucking life, I mean, that's just is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really get it. That's why I just be like, man, I just be like, what the fuck ever, But it's just these concepts, and they're caught in these. I gotta switch. I gotta switch phones. So hold on. I'm about to switch phones. So give me 1 second. Damn, it's already 11:21. I'm gonna switch phones. All right. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let me know when I'm back. Let me know if I come back. Yeah, let me know if I'm back. Let me know if I'm back. Okay, we're back. All right, thanks. Shout out to Purple Beats. Shout out to you. Yeah. So thanks. So yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like I can't, I don't get this whole, I really don't, man. And it's the same shit. It's this energy they got out here where people just want to stay in their social media reality. And it's actually what is going on. People have gotten, it's all about themselves and they're in a bubble and that's it. I mean, it's happening everywhere, man. It really is. They have really molded society to be out of the way of the new world order. That's why it's at a point where, I'm gonna be honestly, there's probably in my mind a 5% chance anything changes between what they're trying to do. They are 95% and rolling right into the motherfucking shit that they want to get done. Ain't nobody doing shit, nothing, because everybody's stuck in their own little fucking belief. I mean, this happens at every so-called community, everything. Just people can't come together. And it ain't got shit to do with the Bible says you got to divide. You came here to divide. Yeah, divide against the world and these worldly bullshit. And if you if you take something, simple mathematics, if you take something away from something and people realize and understand what time it is, now they've separated themselves. Well, it's a group of motherfuckers. But people seem to think that everyone's supposed to be by themselves and just, I'm over here, I'm over here. We all know what's going on, but yeah, when they come down your street, just give me a phone call or whatever, and we'll figure it out. Or when they do this over in your area, just let me know. Like what the fuck? What kind of sense does this shit make? You know, I don't get it, man. I really don't fucking understand it. Look at nature. Nature comes. You ever see ants? I mean, what the fuck? You ever see ants working together, animals working together, insects working together? I mean, we can't even work together. Everybody thinks coming together is fucking rubbing backs and playing with feet and picking boogers, picking each other's nose or something. Like, what is wrong with people, man? I don't get it. Like, people they just cut everything off. Something happened. I don't like that about you. Fucking it's off. Like, whoa, like, come on. This shit is fucking mine. I'm like, God damn. Like, people are so sensitive and emotional, and it's just, God damn. If that was the case, I wouldn't even be on the internet. I have to curse everybody out because, someone says something I didn't like. Like, what? Nobody is ever going to say everything or all the things you like. Nobody's ever going to like everything about you. Nobody's ever going to like everything. Life don't work like that. Like, what the fuck? Blows my motherfucking mind. It really does, man. It is really mind blowing. Our reality that we're living in now is, that's why I just can't wait, man. Like, if the fucking the train is about to go off the fucking tracks, and you know what? I need a bullet train to get behind the train we're on to push this bitch off the tracks. Like, Joe Biden's got his slow ass finger on the button. Here, look, let me do the shit first. Like, just hurry up. Like, the lights want to go out. Man, listen, do it. I'll encourage the shit to go out. Whatever y'all doing, I'm all for it. Fuck it. Let's go. I don't care what they doing. Let's just do it. I'll vote for it. I'll even go to I'll go vote. I'll stand in line and vote for that shit, even if I'm the only motherfucker in the line. They got the atomic bomb button voting booth poll and the non-atomic voting booth poll. That bitch lined up. That bitch is lined up around the fucking world. I'm the only motherfucker in the push button goddamn shit, and I'm gonna push the bitch. I mean, this shit's crazy, man. It really is. We need to go to where people be like, damn, shit. Now it's all coming to me. Why didn't we do this? Why didn't we do that? You know, it's outrageous, man. It truly just blows my fucking mind. This shit, this love and light shit, trash, garbage, self-centered, self-worship shit. You know, there's two hands in everything. There are Christians that ain't fucking around. They Christians are backed by they're backed by lead, copper, iron, steel. They ain't fucking around. But there's this other whole fucking group where even awake motherfuckers are in that are just, I'm gonna wait for a fucking man, because the Hebrew Israelites said they're gonna crack the sky. I don't know what the fuck flat earthers saying this motherfucker's coming from. Where is he at? The sky or the ocean? You know, I don't understand this shit. Really, I can't figure out what the fuck y'all talking about. No one's ever seen the being that you guys worship. Meanwhile, the praying, all right, praying is begging, okay? Whether y'all know the fucking shit or not, the original prayer, get on what you do in church, get on your knees and pray. That's a submission. That's a fucking submission position, a begging position. Like, what the fuck? Y'all can't see what it's all about? The fucking Bible's based off law. Law comes from that canon. Like, where the fuck is wrong with these people, man? That's why Christians are so obedient. They do everything, you know? And I know, I get it. Some people jump on a Christian thing because they're generous. They get donations. Oh my God, he's awake. Let me throw $100,000 in his fucking account. I'm surprised High Impact Flicks isn't fucking saying he's Christian. He'd have 500 million subscribers, you know? He'd have 500 million subscribers, donations. He'd be giving donations away to have so many, you know? I mean, it's crazy, you know? Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen it. True Earth. He's uniting for a virtual True Earth conference or some stupid shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but I saw it come up. Some people were talking about it. A True Earth Summit conference, virtual. This is how they like to come together, virtual. Like, what the fuck? Like, and this shit, I don't. Just so I like, you know what? You know, I'm. It's almost my retirement, man. What's it? 18th. Michael Jordan's. I'm back. He comes out of retirement. You know. I mean, it's crazy. It's truly mind blowing, man. The shit that I'm seeing around, and it's just like, yo, they got an energy out here that is keeping people docile as fuck out the way. Boom. There's no coming together. There's nothing. It's just like, you know, it's stupid. Divide and conquer. It's people, Christians, they scream, you know, oh, you know, this and that, and then they, you know, people who don't want to unite scream divide and conquer. Oh, they want to divide and conquer. What the fuck? I don't get that. People that are so-called in the truth and understand and say, we got to do this, we got to do that. They use the word we and we and we. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers know divide and conquer, but they still can't figure it out that we got to come together on some fucking levels. Like, what? On the greatest time in history of humanity where you can actually link with people, where you ain't got to actually go out on the street and try to fucking find like-minded people. You already got them. You just take that and bring it off and share each other and just say, you know what? I don't like you. You look like a frog. Or I don't like you. You got long hair. Or I don't like you because you talk about this. But look, we all know it's fucked up. Let's come together. Nope. No. Because the same platform that built your mentality has instilled the software in your mind to never get off that. Stay on there. Worry about that. Worry about the comments, the likes, the views, the money. You have to worry about that. Oh, we let you build a life off of this. You don't want to lose it. No, don't go out. No, you haven't overcome your fear yet. You've been on the internet talking all this shit. Going outside is a whole different fucking ball game. So you still haven't figured out who you truly are. You're a part of the woke mentality. You know, you got all this woke. People are posting all these things. You got woke and then awake. No, bitch, you got a woke. You got, this is what humanity is. Number one, it's dead. You got dead. Number two, you got fucking the dead. Then you got what we call the NPCs. Then you got the people who are just existing. Then you got motherfucking the people who are woke, right? Then you got awaken, and then you got motherfuckers that understand what the fuck is going on. that are enlightened. Because you got to awaken people that are totally fucking asleep. Like, I don't know how people call themselves, yeah, I'm awake. No, you just know. You learn things that you didn't know in your mind before. So you're not awakened to any fucking thing. Your eyes are open, right? You ever woke somebody and their eyes open up? Or you ever woke up, somebody said, oh yeah, you were up last night for a minute and you don't remember that shit? Yeah, that's what's going on here. Motherfuckers' eyes are open, all right? But ain't nobody looking out the fucking window. Your eyes are open, but ain't nobody looking out the fucking eyeballs. You still in there sleeping. And that's what's going on. Motherfuckers think they're awakened to shit. In reality, they're asleep, because when you're awakened to shit, you're like, okay, I'm up now. All right, I can feel this reality. Oh shit, I can feel. Wait, what the fuck? Everything's a lie. Oh, let me start changing everything. Let me change my life. Let me fix. My kids are in school. Oh my god. Like, I mean, there's people that are actually out here so-called truthing that have children in school. Like, what? And they're with their, like, they have control over it. Like, I don't understand this internet shit. I don't. When you wake up, you trying to change some shit. You change yourself, everything around you. You try to unplug. You go through the hell of this world, because like the Bible says, when you change, the world will hate you. Let's just go do some Bible verses. Sorry, people that are into the Bible. Y'all still my brothers and sisters, but it is what it is, you know? It just is what it is, man. You know? I mean, it just blows my mind. It really does. And I'm sorry I'm not reading comments. I'm just kind of like ranting or some shit. But again, shout out to all you guys. Blue Eyes, Sarah, Disambiguation. See you right there. And everybody else. All right. And they use the thing like being set apart. You know, I came to bring the sword. Well, set. What the fuck? You didn't even understand what they were talking about. Them apart means obviously removed, away, right? People, it's because they try to use this Christians try to use this. We're supposed to be set apart. We're not supposed to be coming together. We're supposed to be divided. What the fuck kind of oxymoron ass shit is that? All right. Well, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make fucking sense. All right. Because set apart means you pulled apart away from the world, okay? Like a bunch of other people who have woken up and known even God, Christian, whatever the fuck it is. But it says set. What's another word for set, right? I mean, another meaning for set. A collection of matching things. I mean, what the fuck? How? And it even religious community, right? From the 14th century, a following, right? Think about it. You know, it just motherfuckers only can come together when they need money for donations. That's it. Oh yeah, we got to come together. Like, give me a donation. Okay, you're on social media, so you have people that come together to subscribe to our channels and people's channels. So that is people coming together. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. And then people say, yeah, you know, yes, I understand that. Yeah, well, you're over here. And then the other people use the whole cult mentality, new age cult shit. Like, we're living in the biggest cult in the fucking world, the American cult. It's a fucking cult, all right? It's not a motherfucking people. I argue with Americans all the time. You know, I'm American. Where are you American? How are you a fucking American? Where do you put that on? It's the belief that you're American, but your own goddamn country that you think is America doesn't even call you American. What the fuck? I can't understand this shit. That's why I told you, people, our eyes are open. They're walking around, but ain't nobody in the motherfucker. They're awake, yeah, but they ain't fucking cognitive of anything because they're not thinking, you know? It just blows, it really just blows my mind, man, beyond a whole. It really does. The logic, it doesn't make sense, man. You know? So set apart. Oh, set apart. You know? I mean, it is what it is, man. What are the Bible verses that say, you know, oh, here, look, here's one right here. All right. I'm going to my notes, my good old bullet points I always use when I'm talking to Christians or debating a Christian. I just pull out all the notes. I got a whole bunch of notes. They're all categorized. They're all everything. Any shot they shoot, I shoot it right back. It's right here in your Bible. Let me pull it up and read it. You know, John 15:12. This is my commitment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you, right? John 4:7. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love God does not know God. Does not love God, does not know God, because God is love. And this, the love of God, was made manifest among us, that God sent his only Son into the world so that we might live through him in this love. Not that we have loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. Beloved, as God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. And then people say, oh, it just means love one another. Really? That's what it means? Just love one another? I love you. Okay, I love you too. But you stay over there, over here. If you get struck, if you get, fucked up by one of these motherfuckers, I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna turn my cheek. Yeah, okay. And if you've seen that, and your brother or your friend, something was happening to him right in front of you, your natural instinct is gonna throw everything you know Christian out the fucking window, and you're gonna react to try to stop that shit. Unless you're so totally indoctrinated, you're just going to turn your cheek and walk away. And then your friend that you loved may be dead on the side of the road or the street or wherever the fuck this shit happens at. Like, I don't get it, because it doesn't match what your own goddamn body tells you to do. It really doesn't. It makes no fucking sense. And if you can't read, you wouldn't understand the book any fucking way. Not to mention, the fucking book hasn't even been around longer than humanity. Not to mention, the book isn't even practiced to this day by more people than that's even into the fucking religion. What are they all into? Some fakery. What you're reading is right, but what most of the world else is reading is wrong. There's other nations that don't even have this book, so they're all going to hell. They're not going to heaven. When Jesus comes back down, he's gonna be like, who are these people over here? I don't know them. They all gotta go to hell. Like, what the fuck kind of logic is this shit? Like, I don't get it. How people can't understand there's cultures that's been around before this that doesn't even know anything about this fucking book. They don't even understand that shit. You go to Asian communities. There's the Christian religion is very tiny. And a lot of these Asian communities are on a moon calendar, not the sun one. They use both because that's what this faction of rule has put on this earth realm. But they still use the moon calendar. United States, we have nothing to do with the moon. We don't even acknowledge the motherfucking moon. Why do other countries acknowledge the moon, the lunar? But the Americans don't. Because I'm American. I'm American. Military, sports, guns, and tits. I'm American. Yeah, that's American, all right. But anyways, all right. What we got? Check this out. This is Hebrews 10:25 for any Christian saying that they came to just divide and that's it. Hebrews 10:20. Oh wait, no. Hebrews 10:25. Not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. That's in the fucking Bible, but I didn't tell. It doesn't say that. It says divide. I came here with a sword. Man, you got half the concept right. Now you got to get the other concept. Reality shows us that things are built strong and strength together. All the principles of the masculine and female principles, all right, together as one create, all right, other male and female parts together create bigger, more powerful. It just is what it is. So imagine people are like-minded, they come together, they become more powerful. They wouldn't have divide and conquer, what most truth people talk about, if coming together was no big deal. Like, what the fuck? I don't even get this shit. I told you, I can't register it, and I would love for somebody to make it register in my fucking brain where this concept comes from, man. It's really mind-blowing. It truly is. It truly just fucking just shatters my mind. It really does. All right, Hebrews 10:24. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day-to-day drawing near. That's 24 and 25 together. But this is what it says. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together. I mean, it's in the fucking Bible that these people read. I mean, so somebody's wrong. I don't know. I can't. I'm not pulling this out of my fucking ass. I'm nobody. All right. I'm nobody borrowing a body. That's it. Hey, this is in the book. I didn't make it up. You got to talk to whoever created this book. I mean, it is what it is. Matthew 18:20. It's the shit they don't want to listen to. For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am among them. Okay. That's not you and your individual self off in your highest conscious or praying to fucking the guy that's going to crack the fucking sky. No, that says 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. There I am among them. That's telling me like, okay, the more motherfuckers come together, the more powerful God gives to these people. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's really serious. Corinthians 14:26. What then, brothers? When you come together, each one has a hymn, a lesson, a revelation, a tongue, or an interpretation. Let all things be done for the building up. Not tearing the fuck down and coming with the sword, dividing us apart. We're supposed to be set apart individually as a human being. That's new age shit trash that you caught up in with the same bullshit, same motherfuckers that you trying to fight. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that stupid, ignorant ass bullshit. I'm so tired of hearing it. I've been hearing it since I come on this bitch. Like, seriously, what the fuck? It just blows my mind, man. This is Bible shit. This is the shit that I ain't into for this very fucking reason. Because the same shit that motherfuckers run around here doing is against what they're into. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make no fucking sense. Romans 12:16. Live in harmony with one another. All right? Live in harmony with one. Doesn't mean fucking humming hymns on the internet. Oh, love and light, or, oh, Christians, we're living in harmony because we just know the same things. Okay. It just blows my mind. It really does. It really does. It's just, I see the reason why it ticks me up. I see the same disease in other people. It's a fucking disease of the mind. It's a program. It's a program that is out here, an energy that is embodying people to just shut down. They just shut down. Shut down, be docile. Oh, man. But what's that say, though? It says harmony, right? I got to read it again for fucking Christians that are, waiting for Jesus and shit, saying, oh, no, I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to wait for God to come back and keep saying my prayers. Keep begging. Keep fucking begging to the fucking wall or whatever you in front of, the fucking concrete, an art piece of metal, a gold, whatever the fuck you think is on that cross that you're praying to. That's why ain't shit coming. Like y'all always said, I've got a whole conversation if Jesus came back. I said, listen, you the one. It ain't my fault at the end of the day. You're the one that put all this fucking. It wasn't clear to us. You let your whole creation go to shit and let these psychopath fucking creatures rule this bitch. Like, what kind of? Where are you taking me? If I'm going to heaven, I want to know where I'm going, because you ain't been truthful. You've been hiding shit. You've been hiding yourself, taking your time coming back to save our asses. We had to watch all our loved ones die. We had to watch all this shit go on while we waiting on you. I've been waiting on your ass since 20 when 2000, when I thought the motherfucking Y2K was coming. We all thought you was coming back to save us. Now we here 2020. You know, all of us had to, go through all that shit. Now we in 2023. You letting these motherfuckers say a spaceship coming in your realm and you rule this bitch? I don't think you too powerful. Where you taking me? I want to see that shit, because I'm looking at this shit you created that's in that book that you gave us, that, you just threw it out there. And, I want to know, Jesus, where you taking me? And if you take, and if you say, oh, you didn't believe in me, you ain't going. Well, at least, the ones that you got going with you, can you show them before you take them? Because this shit is fucked up. So, I got questions for Jesus, man. I got real questions for him. Before he send me to the pits of hell to sit with Satan, whatever he's going to do, whatever y'all believe in that I don't, I'm going to be judged. Well, when you get judged, you get the answer, So anyways, live in harmony. Well, what is harmony? All right. What is harmony? To fit together. All right. Just like I said, means of joining, combination of tones pleasing to the ear, right? Also, the proper name of personification of music, literally means of joining, used in ship planks, also setting, also settled government, order, right? Fastening of a door, joint, shoulder. It means coming together, man. Agreement and feeling, concord, right? This is what the word harmony is. So when you hear the word harmony in this verse, right? In this verse, okay? In this verse, live in harmony with one another. That means coming the fuck together, Christians. I'm sorry. You guys don't interpret I don't know how the fuck you interpret the Bible. I really don't. All right? Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty. Be associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own motherfucking sight. Romans 12:16. Telling you dumb motherfuckers. All right? Never be wise in your own sight, bitch. That means you are. I don't get it. I really don't. I can't get it. I can't get it. Corinthians 1:10. I got these shits for days, guys. I got the entire Bible structured, and anything a Christian throws at me, I got the entire Bible ready to go with the opposite response that they just said, contradictory response right to them. I can never lose in a debate with anybody with the Bible. Ever in my life have I ever lost and anything to do with the Bible. Never, not one fucking time. 1 Corinthians 1:10. I appeal to you, brothers, by the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree, and that there be no division among you, but that you be united in the same mind and in the same judgment. Bitch. Let's put a bitch on the end of that, because you don't get it. People don't get it. Oh my God, people just don't get the shit. I gotta take time out because all my love is resonating. I was gonna go in here, but I gotta go pick up the minis and I'll come back. Give me 1 minute. I gotta pick up the minis and come back. So I don't want to come here twice. I do want to come here twice, but I'm gonna come literally right back here. So I might as well go get them now. But guys, it simply blows my mind. And it's a whole bunch more verses that talk about uniting, coming together, which, shout out to Dan Pratt. He just said that the Bible says, that you don't unite. Like, where the fuck is that even at? I don't even, what is that? It means don't conform to the world with them motherfuckers, with the hell realm, with the shit they're doing. That's what it means. That's exactly what it means. All that shit they talking don't even make any sense. So drink this damn juice. Whoa. So thanks, Bamboo. Thanks, Bamboo. Shout out to all you guys. I know I'm going in, but it is what it is, man. This unity shit. You know, I'm like, I hear that a lot. You know, but the book says the opposite. So I don't know where that new age concept of being by your fucking self in your own mind is anything Jesus-y, you know? Is it anything Jesus-y or in the Bible, because it says the exact fucking opposite in there, you know? So, you know, all right. All right, I could keep reading these bitches. Psalms 133, verse 1. A song of ascents of David. Behold, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity. This shit is crazy to me. Like, I can't get it, man. There is literally energy out here that just shuts people's fucking brains the fuck off. And it's happening everywhere, man. It really is happening everywhere. That's why I shouldn't be playing with that magic of book, you know? You can read it, understand it, see through it, read it at a higher understanding. All right, read it with open eyes, open mind, open heart, open intentions, and then you could see and understand it. You're not gonna fall into the belief of the magical spell of the fucking Bible. You know, I don't get you. You're under a fucking spell. That's why they can't see this shit. How you can't fucking see this shit? It just blows my mind. Acts 2:42. They devoted themselves to the apostles, teaching, and the fellowships, to the breaking bread of and the prayers. All right, going this way. Hold on, I'm trying to read, drive. All right, John 1:7. But if we walk in the light, as He is in the light, we have fellowship with one another, and the blood of Jesus, His Son, cleanses us from all sin. I don't know what that says, but it says we walk in the light. As He is the light, we have fellowship with one another. All right? With one another. That doesn't mean with one, myself and my higher self, and I believe in God. That doesn't mean me by my fucking self. That shit specifically says another. I don't give a fuck if it was one or 100 million motherfuckers. It says another. It doesn't say by your goddamn self. Where you get that shit from? I don't get this shit, man. I really don't get it. You know? Shit. I don't get it, man. You know, beloved, if God so loved us, we ought to love one another. You know? Here goes the word harmony again. May the God of endurance and encouragement grant you to live in such harmony with one another in accord with Jesus Christ. You know? All right, this is a good one. For as in one body we have many members, and the members do not all have the same function. They're talking about the body inside your body, right? So though many are one body in Christ and individually members of one another. This is a good one. You know, it's a good one. This shit is, I mean, there's so many. I mean, how many I got? There's at least a fucking 100 more. I gotta read this shit all day to you, you know? And this is a good one. We all know iron sharpens iron. and one man sharpens another man. You know? The fuck? Iron sharpens iron. Well, finish the rest of it, bitch. And one man sharpens another. Fuck out of here. That's what we're supposed to do. Wake the fuck up, disconnect, come the fuck together. We sharpen and build each other up. Now we're against this shit that's sinning and fucking up. How hard is that? Simple. Simple mathematics to me. You know? But they, like I said, man, this love and light energy, this energy that's infecting everybody is infecting every fucking body. That's why we can't come together. They're playing on the internet with their shit, their devices that they stream some type of energy through to keep you the way you the fuck are. You know? So Ephesians 4:3, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. All right. I mean, you can argue that one, but hey, it's in there. You know? All right. Ephesians 4:11 through 13. And this is the last one I'm reading, and y'all get the fucking picture because I can go on all day with this shit. And he gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the shepherds, and teachers to equip the saints for the work of ministry, for building up the body of Christ, until we all attain to the unity of the faith and knowledge of the Son of God, to mature manhood, to the measure of the stature of the fulfillment of Christ. What are these Christians the fuck doing? What are they doing? They ain't, you know what Bible are they truly fucking into? Are they into the satanic Bible? You got to really look at what you're into, Christians. Are you in a satanic Bible? Is your evil mind guiding you, or is your higher mind guiding you? Your God mind? Because that book go either ways. That book, you can worship Satan right through the motherfucker. People don't know that. You read it with the wrong mind, you'd be like, damn, this is Satan's book. You know, a fucking Satanist will tell you that. That's Satan's book. You know? What the fuck? That's Satan's book. You know? So, that's the last one that I'm going to read. I mean, there's so many fucking goddamn examples in the goddamn Bible about the unity. But shout out to my brother. I mean, I just wish they would understand. I mean, you can't even debate that. There's no debating that. It's in your book. There's unity in your book. Says come the fuck together to actually unite, separate from the world, which we all agree. I mean, it is what it is. You know? So, yeah, guys. This is a crazy world we live in. But I just see so many, people fall for this, man. You know, they fall for it. You know, they still fall for it. The Christian shit. Sit and wait, cult. Sit and wait for Jesus. Don't do nothing. I mean, you're not even doing what the Bible says. You know, that's what it is. As I pass this church and it's ringing its bells for me, because it let me know I'm on point, and they're letting me know Black Lives Matter and all lives matter. I don't know why this is out here. You were out here last week. When Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Not until Black Lives Matter. I don't get that. If it was warm, I'd go out and ask them and I'd have a conversation. You know? And they're under a spell too. They disregard their own fucking heritage to some other shit that's already a color of law misnomer because Black lives, you know? But I get it. As soon as people snap out of that spell, their whole reality changes because I'm black, you know? And that shit ain't never affect me. Never let no one. I don't give a fuck. I've been called nigger, all kind of shit. Sand nigger, you know? Piece of shit, you know? I've been called a mutt, all kind of shit. A zebra, a fucking, Oreo. I've been called all kind of shit. Guess what it did? It never did nothing. Same thing how the internet. Anybody can say anything. I don't care. You know, shit don't bother me. You know, was right, Sarah. How the universe works. Let you know when you're on point. You know, I'm liable to pull up on a plane that bitch say 333 or 666 or 999. 666. Oh my God, the devil numbers. Yeah, believe that if you want to. Go ahead. Stay away from the numbers. You know, 666, divine number 9. You know, dumb motherfuckers. Just throw all that shit out the window. You know, 6, creation of man. You know, unbelievable, man. The spell that's cast on motherfuckers, man. You can't spell me. You're not about to hit me with none of these fucking spells. I ain't falling for it. You know, bitch ain't about to tell me there's a spaceship. There's a lot of truth we're talking about. Motherfucker ain't about to like, well, you know, I'm not sure that there's anything out. Man, ain't nothing out. There is nothing in this physical reality that's coming through this bitch. Yes, you can travel. Yes, this shit exists in our mind. We're connected as above, so below. We're connected to the stars, sun, and moon. All right, but our physical motherfucking body ain't coming in this, ain't leaving this motherfucking realm. Our minds, yes. This physical body ain't leaving this motherfucking earth plane. It ain't even designed to do that. I mean, that shit is logic, you know? And what, there's fucking green scale, whatever the fuck aliens gonna come to this bitch? Okay, let me know when they do. Make sure it ain't some fucking shit they made up. We're going to believe the liars. That's the shit that blows my mind. We believe the liars. Everybody knows, well, truthers know NASA's a bunch of fucking liars, but yet use their space junk. That's just crazy, man. You obviously know you're under a spell by all the motherfucking movies. They put it in you already, so they could tell you that shit. You possibly believe it. There's no belief in my mind of that shit. Even when I was young, I was like, it doesn't make much sense. Fucking aliens and shit here. There would be one around us. All right. Spirits, yes. Energy, yes, absolutely. That the fucking aliens are around you already, motherfucker. That energy ain't from here. That's what they don't want you to know. This shit you can't see. It's in your fucking house and somebody you love. All right. Crazy, man. Blows my mind, man. Really blows my fucking mind. You know? Will they create some shit one day? Probably. All the other shit? Nah. Sorry. Other earth realms? Well, other realms of existence? Absolutely. Alright? Fuck, our eyes deceive us looking up any goddamn way. We see in a 369. Most people don't understand that. You just go to a canyon and look up, your eyes go cross-eyed. You're like, why it looks so weird? Or go on top of the canyon, look down, your eyes don't focus. Because you can't see it that way. That way you know you look up, it's way bigger than the canyon. So how is it really looking? You know? People don't understand that. Damn. You got a 180 degree radius that you observe in. How does that work? You know? So, but yeah, man. Prepping us for alien invasion. We know that, and the motherfuckers don't believe it's a fucking spaceship in our solar system. What the fuck? You know? And then, you know, flat earth argue with other motherfuckers, and they're like, wait a minute, you're arguing with shit. We all know that. Well, how can we use anything to debunk anything? You can't use shit to debunk anything because you got to use their shit that they put out. How does that make sense? The sun is this million miles away. The moon is, what the fuck? How do we know? How do they know? The shit doesn't make sense, man. You know, fuck, they got a measuring tape. Believe in old ass, because this astronomer from back in the day. Oh, how do we know who he truly the fuck was? All the psychopaths we got nowadays, we gonna believe some shit from some other motherfucker? Come on, man. It's just ridiculous, man. You know, and then back to the Bible shit. It doesn't even make sense. The shit wasn't even here. There was fucking millions of people on this landmass, and then the Bible came. They wasn't walking around talking about Jesus around this bitch. Like, what the fuck, man? What about in Asia? Ain't no Jesus in that motherfucker. Come on, man. They brought that shit over there. Everywhere over there. Crazy, man. It's just crazy. Because you can't logically back that shit up with nothing. Jesus was a carpenter, but we ain't got an artifact around. Seriously. He was so powerful. Where? Where's all the shit at? People that are powerful and got a lot of, you know, that much big as they make Jesus seems, they would have structures or something somewhere. I mean, there's ancient structures all over this bitch. I don't see Jesus on it. South America, you got, you got pyramids all over the earth. I don't see Jesus correlating with a pyramid anywhere. Actually, it's some Satanist shit when you talk about a pyramid with Christians. But there's been pyramids all over the world. Like, what? Doesn't make much sense when you talk about the Holy Trinity. All right? Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. But they don't talk about triangles because it's evil. You know? Yeah. It is crazy. It truly is crazy, man. Damn carpenter. Jesus was a carpenter. Ain't an artifact around. You know? That's much what he used to, build a motherfucking fire. He messed with wood, so that's why you got heaven and hell. You can make a fire with wood. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. So yeah, that was my thoughts this morning on all this shit. Is the whole unity thing and the concept and how people are programmed to, you're under this spell. People are caught in this energy, man. They got this energy out here. It's to divide us and keep you docile and out the way, because that's the last thing they want us doing, come together. When these motherfuckers come out and said the whole world has to mask their fucking face, stay in the house, stay 6 feet apart, all right? That means they don't want you near each other, because that would tell me and signal my brain to say, man, we must be some powerful motherfuckers if they want to do this shit at that point in time when they're ushering energy in here that cause people to run out and fucking get toilet paper and forget everything else. That's some powerful ass energy. So they wanted you in the house away from each other while they did whatever the hell they did. And now we can see the ramifications of what they did amongst in society and in truthers now. A lot of truthers have just went flip ballistic script. And I'm like, oh my God. That's why it's like, you know what? It's almost time for my motherfucking retirement because, like I said, man, been in school. We've been in high school for fucking 10 years. All right. We ain't graduating yet. We ain't getting out into the world yet. Oh, man. Yeah, Sarah, I only wish, but it'll never happen. You know what would have to happen? The people in the chats of all the big channels would have to create the gathering amongst themselves, because the people that are on there, they ain't going to come together. And I mean, the channels, there's no way they're coming together. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to do dick shit squiddly. So people in the comments or in the subscribers going to have to come together amongst them own damn self, And yeah, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna take one intermission, real quick. Take an intermission real quick, and be back in like two minutes.
It's Illuminati.
Rock out with this morning uplifter right here.
Machiavellian is
Hopefully it comes back on and not the radio. The radio will probably kick on. Then I'll get a
Machiavellian is
Give me a minute.
Illuminati all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot at feel that? And God said he should send his one begotten son to lead the wild into the way. Follow me. Eat my flesh of my flesh. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here now? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraphs unloaded, wise words being quoted. Keep the weakness in the rap game and sold it. Bow down, pray to God, hoping that he's listening. Seeing niggas coming for me, my dollars when they kiss me. They'll pay attention, best in peace, Father. I'm a ghost, don't be killing fields. Hail Mary, action. If I go deep inside the solitary mind of a madman, screams in the dark, evil lurks, enemies, city bleeding. Activate my head, let it break, till the flame, section, empty out my clip. Them shots to aim, some say the game is all corrupted, fucked in this shit. Stuck, niggas lucky if we bust out this shit. Plus, mama told me never stop until I bust it up. Fuck the world if they can dress. It's just as real, Hail Mary with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What you be having now? If you want to ride or die, la 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? You want to ride or die, la 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 la. Penitentiaries is back to promise makers. Never realized the precious time the bitch niggas keep wasting. Institutionalized, I live my life for product, it ain't the crumble. But too hard for a smile, but it's crazy to be humble. We all catch me Father Peace, cause I'm calling the clinic store. That's the Hennessy out here calling. Can I get some more? Hell till I be still, I ain't scared. Mama checking in my bedroom, I ain't there. I got a head with no screws in it. What can I do? What like to live when I got nothing to lose? Just me and you on a one-way trip to prison, selling drugs. We all wrapped up in this living like the studs. To my homeboys and click max, doing they big. Raise hell to this real shit and feel this when they turn out the lights. I'm there in the dark, looking eternal through my heart. Now Hail Mary, nigga, come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What you be having now? You wanna ride or die? La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? If you wanna ride or die? La 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 la.
They got an APB out on my thug family look. Since I was on these streets, like these scandalous freaks, our enemies down now. Walk around half dead, head down. K blasted off and handed to your time. Tried it, fixed it. Now I'm twisted, blistered, and high. Visions of me, thug living, getting me by forever live. And I multiply, survive by thugs. When I die, I won't cry unless they coming with slugs. Keep the whole scene and whatever's going on around me. Brain kinda cloudy, smoked out, feeling rowdy, ready to wet the party up. And whoever in that motherfucker nasty new street slugger, my heat, feet suckers on the regular mansion in a stolen black act. Integra, cock back, 60 seconds to the draw. That's when I'm dead and your feet hurt. You got a nice game, but my heat's worse. From the love of preaching church, I gave you love, man. You keep it good.
Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back. So shout out to all you guys, Deanne, Ghost, Tat P, OK, Friendly, Ishmo, good to see you. Been a minute. Rick James, of course, Tat P. It's a celebration. Miss Blink, shout out to you, Sarah, Brother Cuts, Bamboo, John, Hugh, Let's see, keep going back. Free was good. Free. Been a minute. Rights, camera, action. Zebra. Yeah, they used to call me a zebra because I'm mixed, white and black. I used to get the zebra. Disambiguation. Still going back till I switch phones. See if I hit everybody. AV, shout out to you. Blue Eyes. And I think I hit everybody. All right, back to the bottom. So, yeah, man. Let's hope everybody's paying attention to the community. My shit here is unbelievable here in Rochester, New York. What is going on in this this neck of the woods is crazy. So in this crazy reality, this city, some different shit going on here, but it's happening everywhere. And people need to get their heads out of there. It's happening in the rural communities, the boonies. I mean, you ducked off far in some places, it's not happening there, but I mean, you know, it's craziness going on, you know. So, but other than that, make sure to change that to all comments. Oh no, I'm on 2 channels, so people can't see other people's comments. So it's actually 2 channels going at the same time. So yeah, that's what's happening. There's 2 streams going. Because for some reason, you know, there's people on one channel that don't know there's another channel. I don't know how that's possible dealing with me. You know, the censorship is crazy and I got all these channels, but these are my main 2 channels right now that I use. But yeah, I got stuff in the works though, so I've been working on some shit. And, you know, I'm just kind of. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, I'm gonna drop out of school because we're to the point where it's just redundant. I mean, you got so many other people talking about it. I mean, we're just beating a dead horse. Nothing's changing. It's accelerating. It's just, you know, it's time to, time to drop out. I don't graduate. I drop out. You know, I'll drop out. So, but it's crazy. So I'll still be doing my shit, but you know, just more, more just different shit. I want to teach something or show something that somebody could use in their life. You know, when you wake up, you know, if you're a wake up here, this is what you want to go figure this out, stuff like that. You know, because it's just ridiculous, man. It truly is ridiculous what is going on, and you know, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. People don't care enough to do anything. Everybody's, you know. Oh wait. Here we go. We got it. Just some juice. So people just don't really care to do anything, you know. And I give, you know, what you call it, Zach, an A for effort for trying, but you know, hard work and shit like that, and just got more hatred. So yeah, man, it's definitely a spell. You know, we know about magic, sorcery, magic in the fucking movies. Well, you think if they're doing magic on the TV and news, movies, and everything else, they're doing the shit on the fucking internet too. And that's what it is. It's some type of energy that they have programmed and put in people's brains. Just stay there. Stay there. You know? So, and I get it. The rest of it is, look what they've done to us. We got to slave to work, you know, slave to make a living with worthless fucking paper. So we got to do all that. So we're slaving away. We ain't got the time, you know. We just got everything thrown at us, but in the kitchen sink. So, of course, it's tough. That's why it is so tough, because to get some people, to get a person out of that and say, hey, look, we're going to do this, that, and this. Now they got to figure out, you know, even though, you know, I'm a realist. So even though, I mean, at this point in fucking time, ain't nobody trying to lose no fucking good health nowhere, because a bitch ain't working. Nobody's fucking working from here to Timbuktu. In the United States, there's a disease and people don't want to work. So I tell people don't believe in energy and all this shit. I'm like, why the fuck is nobody wanting to work? They ain't getting money. Some are, but a lot of these motherfuckers ain't getting money. Why aren't people working? It's something here that is in their mind. They don't want to fucking work. They don't want to work. Can't that many motherfuckers, you know, be a coincidence? No, it's an energy here and people don't want to work. It's in their brains to be docile and just whatever they're doing, they mooch. They go from here to here. They don't need anything. They're just existing and they're just dwelling in shit, you know? So they got all these energies everywhere. So you got a bunch of docile truthers that just want to just sit on the internet all day and play. I make the best content and I got the best truths and I got this and I'm doing this, and if that person does it, fuck them. You know, it's ridiculous. It's too much, man. You know, I'm gonna help this guy that does this, or this auditor over here and this auditor over here. You know, that fuck, even the auditing community is just, it's just stupid, man. It's just, okay, we get it now. Now it's all shits and giggles and fuck pigs. I mean, y'all looking at y'all fucking neighborhoods? Y'all should be coming together, man, bridging the fucking gap. You know, there's that good old coming together unity shit. Nope, we can't do that. I don't like pigs. All pigs are cops. Fuck all pigs. Okay. Well, if the pigs ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it? Exactly. You know, John, Bill, Lucy, and Stacy aren't gonna be going to clean up the fucking mess that Trey Kia Soul left after he done carjacked and beat an old woman up, and now she's bleeding from her fucking head off the ground. All right. Who gonna come? Who's gonna go try to look for the motherfucker that did that? Exactly. All this stupid ass auditing shit. People, I hate all cops. Don't you realize that's a fucking figment and a concept of your imagination? How the fuck you hate all cops? That don't even make sense. You know? I hate all cops. You know? Damn, you need to work on yourself, because you can't possibly hate all cops. Like, why you hate all cops? All cops came and did something to you? All of them. Every one of them. Every single one of them. You know? I mean, you know, it is what it is. Motherfucking crackhead Joe come busting through your fucking house window, and you know, you blow his head clean off his body. Oh, you're just gonna what? You're gonna clean up the mess? Well, you gotta call the same people you say you hate them all. You know? I mean, it's just stupidness, man. It's programming, man. You know? I'm the same way. Fuck cops, but I know there's good ones, you know? There's good cops, and there's just a small few of bullshit cops. But see, that's the beauty of understanding how the law and government is structured. It ain't their fault. It's the ones above them. Why ain't y'all hating the ones above them? Why don't y'all put y'all in? Why don't you go audit them motherfuckers? Oh, I forgot. You can't get in the building. You can't. They won't let you in there. They won't never return your phone calls. They just you'll never get in contact with them. You know, why don't y'all put y'all energy into actually getting in contact with them? You know, they showed you already, bitch. Y'all ain't gonna go audit the motherfucking Capitol building. Go audit that bitch. See where you get. Fuck out of here with this stupid shit. It's dumb, man. I mean, there is good people who do educate about the law. Small few, but majority is just clicks, likes, and giggles, and look at me, and I'm making money off of here. You know, it's just dumb as a bitch, man. Oh yeah, I am against dirty cops. You already know. You already know, Blink. You already know. I don't like the bullshit laws. I respect the law. You have to. You got, one principles of the principles of your being should be structured upon principles of understanding of law. All right. Law comes from universal law, natural law, common law. All right, common man. You know. So, yeah, I mean, you already know. I see some traffic fucking cops, I lose my motherfucking mind because that's unnecessary. You know, shit like that is unnecessary. That ain't got nothing to do with the fucking law. That's a profit. That's a tax business. You signed up to be this shit, and we about to rake in the big fucking bucks. We have duped you and tricked you to generate funds for us. I don't like that. That's not good police work. Most of them cops are fucked up. The ones here that y'all saw me fucking documenting last summer, shit, 2 of them bitches are under investigation right now with a lawsuit for fucking people up over traffic. You know, because I understand what happens. And I mean, shit, it's a dangerous situation all the way around. But when you got motherfuckers that go up to cops and stick their middle finger and say, fuck you, motherfucker, pussies, that's an invitation of, I mean, yeah, you got it right, but that's just stupid. That is just this dumbest shit in the world. That's just ignorance at the highest order. Because that shows how ignorant you are because you're antagonizing them. All right? So when you go playing with a motherfucking lion and the lion come out and straight and bite your ass, now you want to cry, oh my God, you violated my rights. Well, at some point, humanity comes into play, you know? And it's a fine line. Yeah, they're law enforcement, but damn, they be spitting in the cops, doing all kind of shit. Just unnecessary shit, man. People are actually human, you know? And when you know there's an agenda to pin police against the people and people against police, all right, you know that's out there. And all cops don't want to be like that, you know? And it's cops on the same page. You know? I mean, it is what it is. And fuck whoever thinks that, you know, some other shit. I don't give a fuck. There's people running around, I hate all cops. Yeah, okay. You ain't got a reason. That's the people aren't right with themselves, you know? Everything is within reason. All cops didn't, you know, fuck with me. Certain ones did. I've met good cops, you know. I know some good cops. Let you go, you know. Let me go. Or they ain't doing certain shit. They won't even take that job. You know. Think people sign up for the traffic shit? No, they gotta offer a lot of money. Some cops don't want to do that. You know. So yeah, I mean, even that community is just a bunch of fucking egotistical, you know. This is one channel fucking, I mean, I don't know about the guy, but I mean, you know, Long Island, he got big so fast, all right, they all started hating on him. Really didn't have a reason. They just had to find one. They found one, oh my God, they went insane on it. And, you know, all the big auditors, they got jealous because he had a lot of following. And that's the same shit. They can't unite either. They always fight and shit. They got their little groups within groups and little, you know, it's crazy. But they let that go because it creates division. You know? And what we got going on here, oh my, hold on. Give me a minute because I can't hear. It's loud. Yeah, Bamboo. That shit is dumb as fuck. All right, we're stuck in the car wash. a little extra drying. But yeah, going into businesses is lame as hell. The post office is lame as hell. I mean, that shit is dumb. Damn, we've been stuck in here for a minute. Malfunction. Figures. Something must have happened. Oh my god. I just rolled the window down. That bitch blowing hard. It's blowing heat. See the fucking heat? We getting hot as a bitch in here. It's starting to get hot in here. Alright, here we go. We're back on. Well, we're gonna cut back off. Man, this shit getting hot. You're gonna burn my fucking car. It's literally getting hot as hell in here. Alright, there we go. Hurry, get out of here, man. This shit about to make me start getting a fucking panic attack. I'll drive right out of here, though. Right over the track. Like, So, yeah, the auditing community, man, that shit, you know. And then there's some sleep ass motherfuckers over there. Like, you can't. They're just. This shit is ridiculous, man. This whole shit is just fucking crazy, man. But yeah, it is hot as hell. Windows is hot. It says how many degrees outside? Oh, it says 40. Forgot it's hooked up to the link and he hooked up to the car. Good. So, yeah, man. There's just a lot, man. It's to the point, man, where this bitch is gonna go straight to where it's going and ain't nobody gonna do shit. And you know, it is what it is. So, only thing to do is just prepare. You know, still try. You know, I still try, of course, and just prepare for. There's my water. Yeah. And just prepare and set yourself up. You know, I don't want to be a part of their electronic society anyway. So, I was already on that mission, and that mission gonna continue. And just hey, it is what it is. You know, I know where I'm going. And I know where I don't need to be. Don't need to be around this bitch. How people are, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And then the other people always say, it's going to happen everywhere. The conspiracy fucking theorists. It's going to happen everywhere. Yeah. Right. It's going to happen everywhere. You got nowhere to go. So just stay here with me because I can't let it go. Man, get your dumb the fuck ass out of here. You know. But that's what we get for playing in these people's in these world, man. So, but yeah. Other than that, man, I see the news a little bit, but it's like, man, fuck that news. I ain't paying that shit much attention. That's one thing I did forget. I ain't paying that shit much attention. So, again, shout out to all you guys for rocking out with me this morning. damn. And all right, here you go. There you go.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yep. So, yeah, so shout out to all you guys. I'm about to get up off here, get on my day. You know, I'll be back. But yeah, all my Christians, I still love y'all, but y'all gotta see shit for what it is and get out of the spell. You know, King James was a magical sorcerer, and he's got the book named after him. I would have ran from that a long time ago when I figured that out. But when you got a book called King James and he practiced alchemy, sorcery, astrology, everything under the sun, and that motherfucker was not a model human being, you know, that information is out there. You know, there's books that cost thousands and thousands of dollars with real knowledge. And, you know, there's people who got their hands on these books, and you just, you know, you have to pay for some information, but you can get it. You know, you can get it. You can find out that you're not a fucking American. Just do the research, because you can't possibly be a fucking American. All right? Because there's nothing that's telling you, even in their world, that you was ever a fucking American, let alone what was here before. So, you know, people got to wake the fuck up. You know, we ain't fucking Americans. You know, that's an illusion along with with America, the American dream. You're American, yes, you can live the American dream. Meanwhile, ain't nothing on anything tell you you're a fucking American. That means you're in foreign fucking territory. That means you ain't a part of whatever the fuck they trying to say. It's an illusion. What are you? Figure that out. And then you figure it out. You're like, damn, you know what? I need to change this shit. God damn, they got me like this. No wonder why they have to issue judgments upon us. No wonder why they need a justice system. You know? Because it's all social. You know? It wouldn't need it. You know? But people don't understand what's going on. So you wouldn't even you know, it's crazy. Fucking American. I'm a proud American. Bitch, show me where it says you're a proud American at. They just get to looking stupid as fuck. You gotta see the shit. I wish I had a camera with me all the time, just to show you can see the reactions of the Matrix glitch. When they look at you, tilt their head sideways, their eye pupils go dilated, and they ain't got shit to say. Because they're actually thinking about that shit. It struck the fucking chord, and I'm like, bitch, look at your ID. Does not say you're an American on that motherfucker. Look at any other identification you got, birth certificate. Doesn't say you're American on there. Nope. Look at your social security card. Doesn't say you're an American on that motherfucker. Whatever else you subscribe to, look at that shit. Doesn't say you're an American on that motherfucker. You know, when you fill out things and you apply for services, okay, when you register your life away, okay, when you ask for permission to put your kids in an indoctrination center, okay, it doesn't say you're fucking American. They got color of law terms, bitch. You black, white, Caucasian, African American, Hispanic, Asian, whatever the fuck, or Native American. That's what they call you. They don't say American anywhere on there. It says African American. How the fuck are you gonna be from two countries? What the fuck? You wasn't born in Africa and you wasn't born in America. Where was you born? You were actually born in a state. That's what your damn birth certificate tells you. Fuck. God damn, man. This shit is crazy, man. When people are just What'd you check? I checked white, check black. Now they got the whole nother. They got a whole page for the other shit now. I'm sure. You know, not only got what's your gender. Now they got a whole page for a gender. You know, because they gonna fight for that shit. No, you don't have enough terms. We need more gender. No, you have to have introvert, extrovert, introvert, transgender, twizzer, trans. Oh, there's another one. There's another one that they're doing now, man. You got to see this shit. That's the video I forgot to upload. God damn it. I got it yesterday. I got to upload the shit. They're calling it trans. Yo, they calling this term. What are you looking for? You're already gone. Trans genocide. We're all gonna die if you pass this law. Unbelievable, guys. This shit is crazy, man. That's how you know we are under these spells, man. I see them too much. You got people. Wait till you see the video. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. Blow your mind. There's a new term. I mean, it might have been an old term, but it's new to me term. Trans genocide. You're gonna trans genocide. I tell you, that's why I'm gonna reinforce what I said earlier. The banks, everything needs to hurry up and we need to have a cataclysmic event. All right? Because we going into the spring, I wouldn't give a shit anyway, because everything I need to eat is outside anyways. I don't care. I've actually been on a fruit fast, not a fruit tea fast, and slight meal a day. And when it gets, as soon as this weather turns to get warmer, it ain't gonna be no meal a day. You know? Well, be a light meal, meaning, you know, like something to eat at night, like vegetables and shit like that. But I've been on that for the past 2 weeks. Fucking feel amazing. Went out, played basketball with my boys. They was like, damn, Dad, you look good out there, you know? I was getting my, MJ Kobe on, you know, out there. My age, killing them in games, you know? That was fun. I felt great, too. It felt real good. And I'm like, man, you know, there's something to not counting anymore. You know, when you don't count your birthdays, you don't tell yourself you're old, yo, your body changes, man. It starts to reverse, you know? I thought I was going to be in pain today, man. I'm a little sore from working out, but as far as playing basketball, my knee got a little pain in it, but shit, I haven't played basketball in really in like 3 years, like real basketball. So that was fun. But anyways, back to those forms, them gender forms. Good God Almighty, you gonna have to take a whole day to fill out fucking. You're gonna be taking a whole day to register some shit now. What's your gender? Let me find mine. Mine ain't on there. That's how I'm gonna be like, yo, there's no box for a motherfucking human on here. Y'all need to change this shit. How come these people? That's what I'm saying. Imagine if we came together, we would change shit. They'd have to. Like they're changing shit for all these motherfuckers. Damn, somebody lost their chair. Just like how they changing shit. Yo, enough of us was like, yo, we're not doing this no more. And millions of us were hitting the streets or hitting these places. They'd have to change it, man. That's why they got to keep us divided. You know, they would have to change. Can't be that many conspiracy theorists. They're in the trendy. They know what they created. They're like, well, we can't let them be a lot because then they'll look trendy. We got to keep that for, you know, where the sheep follow. They see a whole bunch of people doing the same thing. I'm like, what's going on over there? Well, they all have rifles. Well, we're anti-gun. Yeah, but look at them all. There's a lot of them. Yeah, no, we don't fit in. All right, go get it. We're going to get some guns tomorrow. See, they don't want that shit, you know, because they know herd mentality. You start seeing everybody changing, shit, they're going to be like, well, maybe we should change. I don't know. Why is everybody doing it? I don't know either. All right, honey, let's do the same thing, you know? So, yeah, man. They need to put fucking human on the goddamn form. Like, damn, can't we be human? Can't I just be a fucking human at the end of the day? Why I gotta be all this? You know? And that's the thing. We go to stuff that is supposed to be ours, public services, and we fill out their forms. No, man. These forms all can be filled out however you want them. You want to fill them out. Say, no. This is my form. I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to switch this over here. This is how I want to do this. You know? I'm in the process of trying that. I'm going to fucking register a car, and I'm going to do that shit my way. You know? Because it's a service. I'm going to create one hell of a stink when I talk. Well, you can't do that. I'm going to call, make phone calls and say, listen, this has to be done on these forms when these are a contract, you know? I mean, there's certain things that it's like, you know, you learn this by going through all these courts. All right. Their forms you don't have to use, you know? You ain't got to use their forms. You know, you just got to do it the legal process the way it's supposed to go, you know? Because I done looked at some New York state laws about registering a vehicle, and it doesn't say specifically that you have to use these certain forms. It just said that these things must be this and must be registered, must have this and must have that. It doesn't say what forms. Some laws are form specific, you know? Some things are form specific. You know, but then you get into, well, these ain't actually laws, so, you know, these are services. So then you go into, well, you know what? I don't need those services. And then you got to operate outside of them, you know? So it's a lot of shit that I'll be working on. But, yeah. But there's a lot of shit going on in this hellhole. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck wants to live in this reality like this? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are okay with it. I mean, they already are because it's already going that way. So you're just okay with it. So just shut the fuck up. Don't bitch about it. Go along with it. I bitch about it every day because I still want to wake people up or whatever, but them times are almost passing, and it's to the point where, hell, I don't want to be a part of here. I'm not going to conjoin this bullshit. I'm out, you know? And then I show people, like, look, there's other alternatives, like other people showing, you know, a lot of people that there's other alternatives, you know? But the thing is, people are too comfortable. People are too used to it. People don't like change. People talk about it, but ain't about it, you know? So. All right, y'all, but I got to go, man. I'm about to go on Just Juice and feel a whole lot $1,000,000 better with the good energy in there. So peace and love, everybody, and talk to y'all later.